Alright, what's up everybody? If everybody's coming in yet, how's it going? Hope everybody's having a great Friday morning. Get my coffee ready. Set my coffee to the side. Moving some of these cards I got to the side, trying to make some room. Hopefully we have another good live stream today. We've been doing pretty good the last couple days. Let's see here. I need to cut out one of my art cards to get ready. See, I got them all laid out on watercolor paper, but I need to cut one out. It's a cold Friday morning here in Tennessee. Michael Owen, what's going on, Michael? Good morning to you. Good cold morning. About to drink my first cup of coffee. Get on here later than I wanted to. I was wanting to get on here a little bit earlier, but I didn't. I was a little lazy. Not really lazy. I took a shower, got something to eat, got my coffee in my boo cup. Now, to figure out what we're going to draw. Yeah, burr, man. It's nice and cold outside. Let's see here. I've been thinking Buzz Lightyear. Looks like the live stream's doing pretty good. I'm still doing vertical because it always seems I get better views when I do vertical. When you do vertical, you got a better chance of bringing in new viewers, new subscribers, and stuff like that. So that's why I chase the vertical. I know it's better to see on horizontal, but it's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. You guys tell me. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to do the alien. We got 4 people in the room. It's quiet. There goes my dog. Right when I was going to say it's quiet in here. I think my dog heard a cat. All right, so I'm gonna kind of mess with my outline just a little bit. Okay, Bailey. I hear other dogs barking outside too, so that's got her stirred up. Jeffrey, what's going on? Roar. What's up, buddy? Thanks for jumping in. Chad, what's going on, Chad? What's going on? Moon over Miami. Let's see here. Hello, everybody. Trying to figure out what to draw. That's the hardest part. I'm good at work today. I hate that you're at work. Too bad you ain't home relaxing. Yeah. Artificial, what's going on? That's called skilled. Hey, I appreciate you. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what to draw. I am slacking so hard this morning on what to think. I think of something to draw, then I stop. But I think we're going to go ahead and do Kazoo. Who's Kazoo? All right. Baby Depew. Who's Baby Depew? You guys coming in with some ones I ain't never heard of. The Flintstones. You know, I did do some Flintstones at one time. I do need to draw some more of them. I think I done them on bookmarks before and gave them away. Got 5 people in the room. What's going on, everybody? I know I say it every time, but man, I wish I could have some music going. What I need to do, anime, Dragon Ball Z character, Goku, Super Saiyan. I may need to do that sometime. I draw that stuff for a buddy of mine once before, um, and for my kid. They turned out good when I did do them. These are on these little artist cards, like trading cards, so it makes it just a little bit harder getting that kind of detail. Kazoo was from Flintstones. He was the Martian. Oh, all right. I know who you're talking about now. I went blank for a little bit. Feel like I need to. Trying to adjust this where it's not so much in my way. Hopefully this ain't too bad for you guys. How is it, guys? Is that still look good? I'm trying to make it where I can still be able to see my drawing. That's the bad thing about drawing while live streaming. I can't get down on the drawing like I like to usually. Any plans today for anybody? What's everybody up to today? On this beautiful Friday, even though it's cold here in Nashville. I want to start a whatnot pretty soon. That way I can actually have music playing and be able to sell artwork on there. I wish YouTube made an option where I could do selling on here. We got 2 people in the room, 4 thumbs up. Appreciate everybody that's came in so far and hit the thumbs up button. I think usually I don't do all that great on Friday morning streams. You know how it is, Moon over Miami. Sometimes a morning stream can do good, and sometimes it don't. I know doing streams at night probably does a lot better. A lot more people's home. But I don't know how it would do on a Friday night. Bad thing about it, man, I got to get up for work so early. Like, I'm off tomorrow, but and when I have my kid, I hate to be live streaming at night when I be hanging out with my kiddo. We got 3 people in the room. So I like streaming on a Friday morning because I ain't really got nothing else to do. Especially when it's cold out. I love to be able to go out and make some content, some videos to post, but man, it's so cold. It's hard to get out and do anything. Let's see. I'll go with more lighter blue for his chest and stuff. Kind of get us warmed up today drawing. Got 3 people in the room. Got some people creeping, just sitting back watching. So far, I'm not liking it, but I gotta have faith like all my other drawings over here. That's the thing with my artwork, man. I will absolutely hate what I'm doing about 90% of the time. Then those last 10%, it looks pretty good. We got 4 in the room. 4 in the room, 4 thumbs up. I need to start drawing like animals too, like maybe frogs. I know a lot of people like frogs and mushrooms and all that spirituality type stuff. We got 3 people in the chat. The last person that's said anything is Moon over Miami. Bailey, stop. 4 people. I'm just kind of in here hanging out a little bit. Once we get people in here start talking, I'll be talking a little bit more. This makes it a little tough. I'm trying to carry on conversations with just myself. What's going on, Chad? Mystery Machine Van. That's what I need to do, man. That will be my next one, Chad. Once I get done with this one, I'm going to do the Mystery Machine, and I'm going to do it in watercolor. Try and figure out, Chad, how to start getting people in here. Try and get more people in here hanging out, chatting, because you know it's a lot of fun when people's in here communicating, growing a community. I guess it's the Field of Dreams aspect. If you build it, they will come. And not just everybody comes in for art streams too, I guess. You guys, y'all been following me quite a while now, so it's probably easier for you guys to come in and hang out when you've known me before. I've done a lot of artwork on my streams. I like the slower pace, bigger channels. It's hard to chat. It is, man. It's like there's a fine line on trying to get like to grow because I want to be able to still talk to everybody in here and hang out and read the chats and everything, but also grow a channel too with larger rooms. You know what I mean, Chad? It's one of those catch 22s, I guess you can say. You want that small feel to a channel where I can hang out and talk to everybody, but also grow at the same time. This is what I'm going to put on here last. It's kind of got that little shimmer. I got it on my Charizard over there. You know, I was having like 50 people in here, and the chat was going good, but not too good where you couldn't get recognized. It was like a perfect little balance, having like 50 in here back in the day. I wish my other videos start doing better. You know, my Hot Wheels one ain't doing good. Um, a couple of my food reviews ain't doing bad, but not like they used to be. Channel has slowed down a lot lately. I do like these live streams, though, getting in here, hanging out with you guys. It's where you build the community, is in the live streams, I feel like. Everyone has slowed down. It seems that way, Moon. I don't know what the deal is. You know, man, we used to have some big ones. I don't know if it's people. Um, is it YouTube that's not pushing out creators? But man, it's always fun to get in here and kind of grow a community and have a lot of fun, kind of connect, get away from the day-to-day stress, day-to-day life, you know. Like on my channel here, I don't talk politics and stuff like that. We'll talk sports, we'll talk day-to-day life, what's going on in everybody's lives and stuff, but we keep all the politics and everything else out. I don't mind talking religion because I do have the faith base. I don't want to hide that, you know. Tina, what's going on, Tina? Hey, everyone, what's going on? We're doing a little bit of artwork today. Uh, it don't look like much right now, but I'm going to put some like nice little dots all in there, and I get this shimmer I'm going to put on there. I'll scan out. You can see some of my past artworks I've done. Those, and we're just hanging out, growing a community. There's my Tigger. There's my Yosemite Sam. And this is going to be Chad's. If the Patriots lose this weekend, I will get with Chad and send that to him. Chad, I got to somehow get your address because I hope I'm sending that to you. Hey, I appreciate it. But Tina, we're hanging out, man. I'm trying to grow a great community again, being positive. We're going to be uplifting everybody, supporting each other, and just having a good time hanging out. and creating some art in the progress on my art streams. And like I say, I do all types of videos. Whatever I'm into, I'll create a video on it. Sometimes we'll have streams where I'm just sitting in my car talking. Uh, not, I mean, I don't know. I will answer that like this. I will attempt to draw just anything. I will attempt. It may look bad. You guys may look at me and laugh at me, but I'll at least attempt it. It's either going to look good, it's going to look bad, or look so-so. But my channel here, we're not solely artwork, but this gives me a chance to hang out with you guys. You guys can watch me draw while we hang out and talk, you know. I don't like that one. I need to get some more paint, I'll tell you that much right now. Paint goes bad so much. Good morning, Monster Fish Gal. What's going on, Lori? Good morning to you. How's the world treating you today? We're up to 7 people in the chat. I need more white paint. This is painting number 1, Lori. We've been streaming now for 34 minutes. And next, I think we're going to do the mystery machine. Chad requested that one. I still got to do Ursula sometime whenever Medusa comes back in. I be able to show her a dang it, what was I saying? Ursula. Oh yeah, gonna do the mystery machine. I do need to get some white paint though. White paint I use a lot for highlights and everything. And also join me with a nice caffeinated beverage. Some coffee this morning, my first cup. Letting that dry for a second. So does anybody got anything planned for this weekend? I like to be able to live stream tomorrow sometime. And I thought about live streaming tonight. If I live stream tonight, it's going to be late tonight. And I also thought about live streaming when I'm picking up my kid from school. I don't know. Or do I just watch some YouTube videos? Should I live stream about 2:30 today, Central Time? Would you guys enjoy watching another live stream later on this evening once I go and pick up my kiddo? I mean, I'm not done here. We're still going to draw some. We're still going to paint. It's only 11 o'clock. But I'll be sitting in my car. You guys will be seeing me if I do live stream from my car. We got 6 people in the room. Appreciate everybody. We got 6 people in the room and 5 thumbs up. We like live streams. Good. I hope so. I really enjoy doing live streams, especially when it's interactive. When people's chatting, it's really fun when people is in the room chatting. We get some chatty Cathys in here. It's really fun. Like Laura said, please hit that like button. Please hit that like, hit that share. It's all free. I also like to talk about sometimes my collection of die-cast cars. Sometimes I make videos on that, even though not many people like watching what I talk about on my die-cast, but that's okay. This here is a shimmer. You see that shimmer to it? Let's see how that looks on this. Sometimes they don't really rack too good on my ink pen markings. Don't look like much right now, but let it dry. 6 in the room, 6 thumbs up. See how it gives it that little shine, kind of holographic look to it. It makes it shiny. Okay, I ain't gonna sing. I don't want people to leave my chat. I appreciate it. Like I say, man, it starts out, I'm like, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Then when I get done with it, I go, I kind of like it. See, here's my Charizard I did a few days ago. There's my Charizard, right? That's acrylic. And when I move it side to side, you can see that shine. Now, I do sell my artwork. I do sell. I just don't know how much. I'm caught between $10 to $20. I've got other artist friends that's like, don't charge no less than 20. 20 is a great rate because like right now it took me 40 minutes to do this one card. I did create a poll on my channel and most people, it's like 41% said $10, 41% said 20. Then of course you got a couple people that says 5 and a couple that said 15. I don't know how much to charge. I really don't. It's all about what it's worth to people. I need help figuring out how much to charge for my artwork. Because anything I ship out, anything I sell, I put it in a penny sleeve. I'll put it in one of these, and I will put it in a hard case, a top loader like this. That way it doesn't get bent or anything. It's protected in shipping. You should just charge whatever you want for it. $50. Who wants it for 50? I'm just kidding. I don't know. I tell you what it's like. I want to charge where I can make money, but also not screw myself. There's Catfish Terry. Look at there. There's the catfish. All right, Catfish. This is number 1. Catfish Terry is my pops. If you don't get the catfish, go get them. Snag them up. Hook them. There's that one. Yeah, clean my table off right here. Chad, I need to find me a reference photo for the Mystery Machine so I can mess with that one next. Mystery Machine, I will draw it sideways so I can be able to draw more of it. Let's go. Look at Moon over Miami. Moon, you see the little shimmer? That little paint I put on it, a little shimmer on it. Da, da, ba, ba, ba. Okay. Hey, I appreciate that. Hit that like button, everybody. Show that support. Support the starving artist. Man, you're going to make me write out the mystery machine on the side, ain't you? We're going to do a side profile, okay? Chad, you good with that? Side profile view of it? No angle or anything, just a straight side profile. Let me sign this. I think today's the 15th. It could be the 16th. Sculpt Son, man, I ain't seen you in forever. How's it going, buddy? I hope you're doing good. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for coming in here. You haven't forgot us. You still know about us. The 16th. You know what's the good thing about the 15? You can easily turn it into a 16. You can also say this card is worth even more money because it's an error. I had to fix a 16 to 15, so that's a limited edition error card. Because the 16 looks like a 15. Get it cheap now because in about a year or two it's going to be even more expensive with that error. All right. I got to cut me some more cards out. Another card. Yeah, thank you. Happy New Year. You got any good plans this year, Sculpt, with some artwork? Guys, he does a lot of great art on his channel with clay. Such God-given talent to him. Her. I think it's a him. I think you're a dude. But such great talent. I've watched plenty of their videos. It's a lot of fun. I haven't watched in a while. I won't lie to you. Because I haven't had them recommended. I started doing live streams too, but haven't had much time lately. It's hard to find time. It's hard to have time. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna start out with like a little box, Chad. It's kind of easy enough, right? We'll go that way. We'll go that way. We gotta go straight down the middle too, you know. Like that. We gotta create. There's a window there. It's starting to look like more like Cousin Eddie's camper, right? But just you wait. It looks like crap now, but it will look pretty halfway decent a little bit later. It will. I guarantee it, even though I don't like it right now. It's fun watching the process. You just got to straighten some things up. Plus, I can put it on my own little twist and have it look the way I want it to look too. Have it give it its own little Carver flair to it. You got it. That's what I learned. I used to, Tina, Motor Squid. What's going on? I ain't seen. Man, I feel like Motor Squid and Sculpt Some is the same people. I might be wrong, but Tina, when I used to draw, start out, I would try saying like, man, it's got to look good from the start. And I learned you just got to do a little rough sketching at the start and let it go into place. You got to start kind of roughing the edges, I guess you can say, buffing it out. You start out rough, then you just kind of blend it on in. Never ever looks spectacular to start. No, it don't. But I learned a long time ago. You just you get your basic line work in where you want everything to line up. Then you start kind of working on it little by little to blend everything in. And you tell when I start concentrating a little bit more, I get quiet. I get a little silent to it. We got 8 thumbs up. We got 6 in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Gotta put that big old tire in the front. This makes me want to draw like Ninja Turtles sometime too. But two, it's like a cartoon. It's okay to not look 100% perfect. Art don't supposed to be perfect. But I wish I could make everything look perfect. I ain't gonna lie. But I also like the little cartoony look and everything. Scooby Snacks. He's bringing in the Scooby Snacks. Hey, I start doing a little mystery machine and we start getting a little bit more people in here. Guys, if you just coming in, I really do appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. Please hit that like button, drop some comments, join the community. And we're having fun here today. We're hanging out, making friends. I think, Tina, this is your first time coming in, ain't it? I hope you hit that subscribe button for me, Tina. All right. Thanks for joining the community. The good thing about the mystery machine, man, I absolutely love the colors. liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. And when someone comes in, please say hey to everybody. That way, if I'm kind of like distracted with my drawing, at least you guys are getting recognized. Got my Munsters clock going on in the background. Every hour. 6 people in the room. Chad, what do you think so far? Hey, I appreciate that. I need to make a short on that clock so you guys can see it. I'm gonna step away a second. I gotta use the restroom. Flower power. Whoop. Should be some smoke coming out the windows from Shaggy and Scoob. Shaggy and Scoob. Woo. All right, I'm back. I like it. Catfish Terry said he likes it. I like it. Pretty cool. Messed up on that. There's supposed to be some blue that goes down. All right. Not too bad so far, right? Cartoons with my babysitter a lot. Yeah. I tell you what, man. Kids these days, they miss out on the cartoons. There is no cartoons. I think Cartoon Network is gone. I even love Cartoon Network with Johnny Bravo, Courage the Cowardly Dog. And you had Nickelodeons like All Real Monsters and stuff. But, back then, you had Scooby Doo, you had the Flintstones. Uh, my dad, he always liked Foghorn, Leghorn, and stuff like that. But kids just don't have the cartoons anymore. I'm sitting here thinking, how am I going to have it saying Mystery Machine? How am I going to do this, Chad? You got faith in me being able to say Mystery Machine? Yeah, Rugrats, man. You remember the PJs? I think that was Eddie Murphy. Kids these days are very different from us and how we grew up. Yep, I'm 41, and man, and not, 80s, 90s was great. Even like the early 2000s was great, you know. All right. The Mystery Machine. Don't look too bad. Yeah, I always like Rugrats, man. What else was Rugrats? Doug. You remember Doug? The Adventures of Quail Man with Skeeter. Man, there's a bunch of them back in the day. Oh, yeah. We got 9 thumbs up. We got 7 in the room. 11. Make a wish, everybody. It's 11. Let's wish for a good year with tons of positivity, great health, and great friends, and a lot of time with family. All right. I wish my eyes had like magnifying glasses that I could just zoom in. Yeah, hey Arnold, old football head with Helga. That was another good one. We got 6 people in the room, 9 thumbs up. Yes, moon over Miami. All right. Guys, I really do appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out, hitting the chats, having a lot of fun. Do you guys like this Rocking Bullwinker? Yeah, 10 likes. Awesome. Do you guys like the straight up and down? It does seem like it focuses on the perfect on the artwork. You don't have all this side to side stuff and um, Mr. Peabody and Sherman. There we go. Um, the vertical just seems like it gets out there more. Tina, how did you find me on here? Since you're new, that you'd be the perfect person to ask. Is like, how did you find me today? I always wonder how new people find channels and stuff. My husband, Chad Thomas, is my hubby. Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you, Chad. I like old Chad. They always say straight up and down, it gets you in like the shorts feed. And if you're wanting to grow, you go with the straight up and down vertical. We are both watching. Man, I appreciate you guys both. Chad, I'm glad I'm doing Mystery Machine. I'm glad that you said something about this because I think it's turned out really good. I've always liked drawing cards, anyways. I would watch and listen from his, but then I'd want to say something, so I asked the channel name. Hey, I appreciate it. I'll go back to looking old get bored here. So you can see where like it's got the black stripes on it. And I know that is from my ink pen. These things supposed to be water resistant, but it still kind of smears it a little bit. But I don't think it really hurts the card or anything. I think it still looks good. Look at that shimmer. And these artist cards you're supposed to put on the back, like, which that's not one of them. Like my name, the date, TikTok and Insta is Boo Artwork, my YouTube channel. That way, if anybody gets their hands on it, they know where to find me. I know I got an orange in here, which I need this color. It's coming to life. It's alive. It's alive. That orange is going to be perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Perfecto. Shadow. I appreciate it. We've been live streaming now for 66 minutes, and here pretty soon I'm going to have to put my phone on charge because YouTube live streaming likes to suck the life out of my phone. He's getting a snack. He's getting a Scooby snack. Usually, like right now, when I get like to this detail part, I'm usually like face right up against my paint. But if I done that, you guys wouldn't be able to see it. All you guys will see is my big head in the screen. Y'all don't want to see that. There's the green. Tell you what, the Mystery Machine has some beautiful colors. I know it's like that retro vibe colors, but these colors work so good next to each other. They complement each other so much. So they done really good on their color palette on the show. Boo artwork on TikTok. Thank you, Lori. I do. That's probably about the easiest way y'all can get in touch with me on stuff. I wish YouTube made it where people could message you on here. Like TikTok and Instagram, you guys can message me and stuff. Like email, I don't check my email all that much. I ain't gonna lie. With all the junk email and stuff, you guys will fall into the abyss if you try emailing me. I will not see it. So Instagram and TikTok is the way to go unless you find me on Facebook. I follow on all platforms except Instagram. Don't have Instagram. That's awesome. That's fine. So I think that looks pretty clean on the back of my art cards. Oh man. Letting this dry just a little bit before I put some orange to it. Windy a little bit outside today. Down to 2 people in the chat. And hook my phone up to the charger. And that's more stuff in my way. All right, let's get some orange on it. Let's get some Mystery Machine orange going. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. Hit that like button like old Miami says. I just went and followed you on Instagram and commented, hey, I appreciate that. You know, I was doing just, I had my other YouTube channel, Boo Artwork, and I could not get any subscribers on it. I couldn't get no traction going. And plus, all you guys are over here on my channel, hanging out and stuff. I got to think, I was like, I don't need to worry about an art channel. Just do it all right here and hang out with you guys. And I can still post my artwork on my Instagram and my TikTok and stuff on the art side. But on my channel here, I do everything anyway. So why not just kind of keep it going with um, artwork too, you know? We're up the back of the 5 people watching. I appreciate everybody's coming in. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Hope everybody has a great weekend coming up. Seven people. If you're just coming in, please hit that like button. It helps us out, helps us grow. I'm pretty sure YouTube rewards channels that gets a good thumbs up. Once I get done with all this, then I'll do some highlights and then I'm going to outline everything. Then everything's going to pop once I start outlining. Doing some highlights, that's when everything comes to life. What are we sitting at? Are we sitting at 10 thumbs up? Tina, yeah, 10. Okay, cool. Have to make him a buddy, Batmobile, Ghostbusters wagon. Yeah, that and Ninja Turtles. Do the wagon on it. Then if I start selling this stuff, then you can collect the vehicles to go with the set. Cars. Then I can do a Lightning McQueen, Tow Mater. Yeah, Ninja Turtles, Van be cool. Yeah, see, I grew up loving Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters. That was my two biggest things when I was little, growing up in late 80s, mid 80s, and 90s, you know, is Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters for me. Yep, Speed Racers Mach 5. That's another one I'll have to do. James Bailey, what's going on? Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? What's going on, buddy? I just happened to look up. I was lost in my art. I'm glad I looked up and seen you. Hope you're doing good, buddy. How's the weather up there? How's your dad? He's at your brother's with the grandbaby. Yeah, he's up there at my brother's, hanging out with the grandkiddo. He's doing all right though. He's been feeling bad the last couple of days. Had some spells. That kind of makes them feel bad. Yeah, he is. He is hotboxing back there, man. We all know that. You know, you didn't catch any of that when you was a kid. Yeah, I wish, man, but I don't. I don't know, James. My brothers, and then they got their baby shower next Saturday. Yeah, I got licked this weekend. I get him today, actually, after school. I'm sitting here trying to think, do I live stream while I'm in a car rider line? Even though I'm live streaming right now, I don't know if anybody would want to hang out while I'm in the car rider line or not. If I did, it'd just be like a 30-minute live stream. But everybody's seeing me now, so I don't know if live stream would do any good in a car rider line or not. Never know if you don't try. I know. Hey, we got 11 thumbs up now. I appreciate everybody that's coming in and hanging out during this artwork stream. We're just kicking back, having a good time, little community hangout. I got to 139 subs now. I got up to 139 subs. Man, I tell you what, James, that's the thing. You will uh, rise in subs, and next thing you know, you will drop. So it's really normal to sit there and lose subscribers every so often. It's aggravating, but it happens a lot. Happens so much. It is frustrating because I'll be on up there. The next thing I know, I'll lose so many, then have to build all over again. Hey, I appreciate it, Chad. YouTube will take subs if they don't comment on videos. Yeah, that's what I've heard, but man, I don't. Let's see. I like it. Looks good. Thank you, Tina. I've always heard that YouTube will take subscribers away if you don't comment, but I subscribe um, to a lot of channels, and I may not um, comment on everyone, but I'll watch them. But I got a lot that I'm subscribed to, and I don't even see their content that pops up, and that's what's frustrating. You know, to James, that um, views is what matters the most. The subscribers is great because you need that to start getting monetized. I think you got to get over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time. But subscribers really doesn't matter past 1,000. I mean, it's great for like an ego pop, but man, what matters the most is getting views on your channel, on your videos. That's the hardest thing, is getting the views, because you need that. Uh, that's where your money comes in to get paid on YouTube, is all the views. Because YouTube is big too, where I have like 11,580 subscribers, but when I look in my analytics, it says it's like 98% of all my views is coming from non-subscribers. You think about it, 98% of the views on my videos are non-subscribers. That means my subscribers is not watching my videos. So I have 11,500 subscribers, but just 2% of them watches. Yeah. Yeah, wish springtime would get here so I can go fishing, put up some shorts, maybe even a video. Right now I have nothing to do. Yeah, it makes it rough. Like right now, James, I wanted to go out and make some content. I need to make some unboxing videos on my diecast. I can make, I got plenty of cars I need to do some unboxing videos on to post, but I was wanting to go out. I've been spending a little bit too much money, so I can't go out and buy anything to do a review on, but I need to make some more content. I've been trying to do videos every day, or at least every other day, to stay in the algorithm, get YouTube liking me. But it's so cold today that I didn't want to get out and make any content. I need that to dry some. Some of my blue is still wet. There's some green that's wet. I tell you what, James, what I really like to do, I like making what you call talking head videos, like opinion videos. I like sitting there and just talking to the camera and talking about something that's going on. I like doing that. I mean, the views don't really happen that much, but opinion videos, I like doing that. And sometimes I get the views. Like you can sit there and talk about what you're planning on doing. That's what you could do, James. And uh, May the 16th, I'm going to Catfish Expo in Owensboro, Kentucky. Be the first time I've been. That would be so much fun, and that's content that you can make. But I'm telling you right now, James, the best way to do, just start making content. 1,140 subs and only 12.8 watch time for me. Yep. I tell you, these live streams is what gets you your watch time. But James, what you need to do, you just need to make some videos and just talk to it. They say there's no bad videos. That you just then you get comfortable talking to the camera and get comfortable making videos, and you get people watching you, subscribing. Just make some videos like what you're planning on doing this year. You can make a video of what's in your tackle box, uh, just different things. Go to your local fishing uh, department. Go to Walmart and film a little bit of lures there. Talk about what you like the most out of that section. Leon Wolfren, what's going on? Thanks for jumping in. But James, just make videos, make content, post, post, post. Yeah, I'm always looking for requests because I get artist block a lot, and always trying to figure out what to do. Like I got someone said Ursula, Mother Gothel, Yoshi, and I did Tigger already, so I can take Tigger off the list. Yeah, Chad, mail call videos. How do you? What do you mean my mail call, Chad? Has people sent you stuff? Sent you stuff for you to do mail calls? See, I watch this one guy. He does a daily vlog on like Disney, and he had tons of people send him stuff on his what's like a PO box. Yeah, I know Slenderman. Then you get Siren Head and stuff like that. You got that whole stuff over there. It's pretty neat. I want to get into like some spooky stuff on here too. Like I want to make some Mothman and stuff like that. Slenderman would be really cool. Have it in the woods with like trees and smoky look. Can you do Slenderman at all next time? Yes. I'm going to put that on my list. There we go. I'll put that on my list. I win stickers a lot, so I video open and mail and shout out them. Oh, really? How do you win stickers? I do mail call video when I get prizes from channels. That'd be cool. Like to sub. Hope to see that soon. Hey, I appreciate you, Leon. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for coming in. Hey, let me ask you, Leon, before you pop out of here, how did you find my channel? How did you find this live stream? I'm really trying to figure out how to grow even more on YouTube. So I'm trying to figure out how people's finding me on here. Because I really do appreciate you coming in. So you guys are fine swiping for 4 hours. See, that's the thing. What this vertical does. You hit the algorithm. Awesome. Uh, what the vertical live streams does is get in front of people like Leon that's not a subscriber, but they're on like the shorts feed, I guess, and they're just swiping, then it just pops up. And it means a lot when people is commenting on here because that helps YouTube get in the algorithm also. When people's commenting and everything. It kind of triggers the algorithm and everything. Moon over Miami, get the notification because that helps too because you are a subscriber. Now let's boost that. I wish, man, it'd be great to be able to boost algorithm. Uh, Mo Dog Fishing does giveaways, and so does Reef Rubber. Hey, there we go. Add these in description. Artwork / chill stream. I need to do that. You know what I do on my description? Um, in my description, I put hashtag shorts feed, hashtag shorts video, and hashtag YouTube shorts. Because I always heard those three does really good, but I don't know. But let me write that down. Artwork. Hashtag chill stream. Because it's, you know, Leon, it's all about growing a community too. That's what I love is growing a great community that comes in and hangs out. You may not even like artwork, but I hope you come in to be able to hang out with people and stuff like that. Custom thumbnails with your art will help also. Yeah, uh, that's what I thought about too. Like on this one, I did like an AI generated of me with art and stuff. But on my other channels, on my other videos and everything, I do like regular custom thumbnails with just me and what I'm doing. There you go. You need to get back into being an artist. You need to get back into it, man. It's relaxing and frustrating at the same time. I ain't gonna lie. It gets really frustrating sometimes. Do everything you can, and you may mess up. I love live streams, though. Looks good. Hey, Tina, thank you. AI Gen has been trending, but specifically for brain rot. So I'd suggest like artwork shots or even just pics of things which are art related and edit them in Canva snag clips. Yeah, what I use is what is that? PixArt. I used to use Canva a lot, and PixArt came on. I think Canva's got a um, mobile app too that I need to look back into. My brother uses Canva a lot on his thumbnails and live stream thumbnails and stuff. I've been testing out the what do you call it, AI thumbnails, but just seeing if it does any good, and if it don't, I'm gonna go back to my regular thumbnails that I do. But yeah, I agree with the brain rot stuff. Like I got this. Here's my Donald. I done. There's my. That's a watercolor paint. My Mike Wazowski. I'm watching you. This is watercolor. This is watercolor with just a little bit of acrylic to it. This one here is watercolor. There's my Charizard with acrylic paint, and if you look to the side, it's got that uh, metallic shimmer to it. That's what I put on this one and that one. So I could line all these up and take a photo of them and crop them down into a thumbnail. There's my Yosemite Sam that Chad wanted to do. There's my Yosemite Sam, Elmer Fudd. I'm sorry, my brain rot kicked in, and my Tigger. Now I got the Martian from Toy Story and this Mystery Machine there. And I just got my hand in paint. If you can, add some soft music in the background if possible and some hashtags in the description before you start to hopefully boost your viewership. Definitely suggest changing your banner. Oh man. You know, it's like the music thing. I miss having music, but YouTube hits it so much on with copyright, and I don't want to get hit with copyright. Yeah, I just changed my banner to like the AI. I had another one I did for Halloween with me and my kid on it, and it said Carver Art, Carver Family and stuff. But I just made that one not too long ago. I didn't know how many people actually looks at the banner on YouTube channels. Use music collected libraries like Kevin MacLeod for copyright free. I need to check that out because I hate a dull about stream with no music and doing art. You know, anything, man. I just love music. So it makes it rough when it's nothing but silence in the background. That's what I like about Whatnot. You can play music, whatever, and nothing's going to get hit on Whatnot. TikTok's the same way, man. TikTok, you can sit there and use music and you ain't going to get hit on it. And there goes the clock again. Been another hour since sitting here. Let's see. As I say, silence is the most deafening. Yeah. Yeah, there's the Munsters. Got my little Munsters clock in the background. So far, I've been lucky that ain't hit me. But the good thing now about YouTube, if something catches with music in the background, it lets you go in there and has the option to mute the sound. It mutes the music, but not anything else. And I think that's super neat. But yeah, silence is deafening. And you know how it is. Yeah, it does that. I love it sometimes. Yep. There it is. Your clock waiting for that. Yep. What's rough too, you know, when the chat is very slow and you get those points where there's no one talking, it is so hard to kind of keep going when you don't have really much to talk about unless it's like chat driven. I love people coming in, hanging out, talking because man, I love interacting with the chat. But man, sometimes when it goes silent, with the people in here now, everybody here comes in quite a bit, so it's hardly ever any downtime. But sometimes when you're doing art, you kind of start focusing and you forget to sit there and talk a little bit because you start kind of like getting into the art. But considering I used to be a rhythm game player for 4 years, I wasn't. It wasn't an option. Yep. I tell you, that's another thing. Those gaming, man, what I hate the most, you can sit there live stream a game and get hit on copyright. And that music in the game is like a huge focal point. And when you take off the music on the game, it just changes the whole mood of that game if you're trying to stream it. Yeah. Let's see. We got 6 people in the room, 13 thumbs up. We've been live streaming now for 115 minutes. We're pushing 2 hours on the stream. It's now 12 o'clock where I'm at. In a couple hours, I'm going to have to go and pick up my kid, but I'm not going to be streaming for that much longer, probably. Chad, what do you think, man? This was your request. Also, this is for the mods. Yeah, I got a couple mods in here. I just did, and I like some vids too. Hey, I appreciate that. I got to go to my post office crew, get a few stamps, got some money orders from out. Oh man, the dreaded money orders. Like I say, when you get paid, everything gets taken out. You got to pay all these bills and everything, man. Never stops. Vicious circle. Make YouTube like it was in '08. I tell you what, man. Old school YouTube was great. Bills, bills, bills. Like James said. I tell you what, Leon, like our heyday was like 2020 during the pandemic. YouTube live streams was huge, man. And everybody, they couldn't get out of their house, so they had to search for people. And YouTube was a great outlet for people to hang out. Communities was busting big time, so everybody was hanging out, chatting in everybody's live streams. One live stream would end, and the next one would begin, and everybody would go there. We would raid rooms and stuff like that. I think that turned out really good. Still kind of looks like Cousin Eddie's mobile home from Christmas Vacation. Not too bad, though. Capitalism for YouTube during 2020 was insanity. And then the world opened back up, thankfully. I'm glad. But the last couple years, man, see, my mom passed away in 2021. And about 2022, the last 4 years, YouTube, it's gotten a little bit harder to get the views and stuff. It's dropped off a lot. Live streaming isn't as popular as it used to. We still got a few of the people in here. I was having, Lori, we was getting like 60 people in a room. We was having so much fun. We was live streaming for 4 to 6 hours a night and just having so much fun, laughing, joking around, having a great time. Then it just seemed like all that has kind of just died off. You had the fish people, you had people that loved art, people that collecting, but it didn't matter like what your channel was about. People all came together and just grew such a great community, and I miss that so much. I miss the community. I miss people coming together with each other, being positive, supporting each other, and that has just kind of went away. And I love to get all that back. But we got to make YouTube great again. Yeah. A lot of them go live late when it's most people bedtime. See, and that's what I don't like. I know a lot of people does live stream at night because it seems like that's where the views are at. But man, I can't live stream late. Yes, everyone went back to work. Yep, everybody had to go back to work. But I have to wake up at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So I can't stay up and live stream like I want to. I love to be able to live stream at like 7 o'clock at night. But once I get home from work, especially the weeks I got my kiddo, we get home at 4 o'clock and I'm cooking food and stuff like that. It's so hard to go live streaming at night, and you're doing about an hour at a time and sometimes two. Next thing you know, I'm getting off. It's time to go to bed. It's like 10, 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I'm having to be up at 3 o'clock the next day. Now, my attitude and sleep schedule may change if YouTube exploded again and we was having these big time channels like we used to. But man, let me see if I can find some copyright free music. What did James say? I mean Leon. What was, let's see, the music that was copyright free? Do 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 do. Kevin MacLeod. Kevin MacLeod. Let me see if I can find that on here. Kevin MacLeod. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. All right, let's see. Do 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 do. YouTube music is free. I've gone ahead and done what most don't do. Like your content. I appreciate it. I've liked a lot of your posts and your posts most recent live streams. I appreciate it. See, that's the big thing too. Is it's so easy to like a live stream and stuff, but it's also so easy to not think about hitting the like button. People forget. People come in and hang out, and they don't think about hitting the like uh, button. And you know what I wish would happen? I wish YouTube would make a feature that kind of pops up at the bottom of the chat or something that comes up that says, "Hey, if you're liking this stream, hit that like button." I wish it made it easier to be reminded to hit the like button. Yeah, they walk in, look, listen, and walk out. But you know, I'm really bad also about forgetting to hit the like button. So I completely understand how easy it is to not think about hitting that like button. YouTube have a glowing like and subscribe for main form. Really? You know, I'm trying to think. Trying to think in my head what I was thinking about. And I can't remember what I was thinking about. But YouTube is so much fun. It's a hobby that, like, I'm 41 years old. I know I do it completely wrong and against what all the pros talk about. I post about everything on my channel. A lot of my live streams are artwork or just me sitting in my car hanging out doing like a little talk with all my buddies on here. But I do a lot of different type of content and stuff. I know that hurts because I don't have one niche. I kind of pretend like I guess I'm the niche and I just post what I like. And I know that's completely the wrong way to grow on YouTube. But I will always say, if I ever hit it on YouTube, at least I done it my way, and I had so much fun. You can put a question on vertical live streams asking, "Did you hit the like button?" Yeah, I didn't think about that. Basically, how it works is YouTubers have more than 10,000 subs. If they say like and subscribe loud enough, it glows rainbow. Like and subscribe. I just busted you guys' eardrums out. Sounds about right. Oh no!
Don't worry, they've got moved on power suds. It traps, locks, and removes 99% of grease.
And like on live streams and stuff, I wish there was a feature. You can do like when you do StreamYard. StreamYard has a button that you push for music, so it's got a little bit of music in the background. It's got some background soothing music, so it keeps out the silence. Uh, hey, I appreciate it. It does help out. Um what was I going to say? I wish YouTube on the app had that same thing where you can turn music on and it automatically uh, has music that plays. Like right now, I got YouTube music going on, but the bad thing about YouTube music going on the TV is that it hits the commercials so they can get paid. Maybe I need to go to Spotify and type in copyright free music or royalty free music and have it playing in the background that you guys can kind of hear. But I wish YouTube made it easy like that when you're live streaming. You can click a button that says background music and you can click it and it automatically puts in copyright free music, just kind of some lofi type of music. Kevin McLeod, once again. Yeah, see, I got that on YouTube playing, but it goes to the commercials, and I don't like commercials playing because then you get hit copyright on that. I've done that before, Leon. I've typed in copyright free music and I would have it playing. Then the next thing I know, I get a update like a day later saying that my monetization got stopped on the video for copyright music. And I was like, it said copyright free. So even though I know sometimes it says copyright free, that's not always the case. And that's rough when it says royalty free, a copyright free, and you put it on, then you still get hit like a day later. But like say, it's the AI. Yeah. And I don't know how to dispute that because I don't own the music. And what's rough too is when you're out vlogging in different locations and you may walk by something, you may have a car pass you and they're playing music loud. It can catch that music in the car and pop you too. But now it is good that you can go back and YouTube lets you hit a button and they automatically take out the music in the background and you get your monetization back. AI can't differentiate the difference between copyright or not, and the AI can't be countered either. No, it can't be countered. And I've tried disputing claims before and fail. I'm like, that was me playing the guitar. I would be sitting in here just kind of like picking around the guitar a little bit, and I get hit. I was like, I done that. But it's not worth it. No, it's just you take it and you just run with it. But I need to write down that name so I can completely remember. That way I can pull up, what do you call it, Spotify, and be able to have that going while I'm live streaming. But I wish it was easier for us creators. You have to paste the license of the free music in your description. And you know what's rough too? That if there's multiple songs going on in the background, That's got to be hard to stop what you're doing and kind of post all that in the description. You could go down in your description and post like 30 different songs that played while you're on a live stream. I'm getting all tongue tied. I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. Chad, what do you think, buddy? I ain't heard from Chad in a little bit. We're up to 13 thumbs up. Actually, probably about 14. I'm gonna have to wash my art table. I got paint all over it. All right. That one turned out pretty good. I need to put that in a penny sleeve so we don't mess up. Yeah, Chad probably went AWOL. Him and his wife probably had something to do. His wife was in here watching too. That was Tina. Was it Tina? I'm blanking now. I think James had to go. I'm having to go through. Yeah, Tina. Tina's Chad's wife, and they was in here hanging out. Who is she? Hello, wife of Chad. Wife of Chad. But that is so good. Not gonna lie. I appreciate it. Like say, you know how it is. It's a little bit harder drawing on something even smaller. And like the bad thing about me, when I draw and paint, I like getting right up on it. I'll be looking at it like this close with my eyeballs. But I don't want to get my big head into the screen. But it's not bad for being on a small football trading card size piece of paper. And it's fun just doing that, hanging out, talking to everybody. If people buys it later on, I don't care. If not, it's cool. Making buddies, making memories with all my peeps. Oh man, I've seen many people last year draw on postcards, to be honest. And one guy loved doing trains, and he was good at it too. I know I've been seeing a lot of people lately do like postcards. Like here's a postcard. It's not artwork; it's Harry Potter on it. I won from a Gizzy off of Whatnot. But I've been seeing a lot of people draw on stuff like this, and then they ship it out. It's easy to ship. It's so nice sometimes. Like I say, you can sit here and paint it, put it in a penny sleeve, put it in a top loader, and if anybody wants it, you can send it out just as easy. And doesn't get bent. And you can send it out in like a uh, regular mailer, and it's cheap to ship and everything. It's so nice sometimes. It is, and like I say, it's easy to ship out. Don't cost hardly nothing to ship. And be able to do so. Oh man, what time is it? 12:30. Man, this morning's went by quick. I should have got on here earlier, but that's okay. Let's see. I'm so glad I stopped in here. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. Like I say, it's fun hanging out with new people and reaching out and growing the community. Like I say, we do gotta. Okay, back. How to refill the coffee? That's right. You got to refill that coffee. But you can ask Lori. That's Monster Fish Gal there. I hope I catch the scrapyard fights later on. Yeah, there you go. Uh, you can ask Monster Fish Gal and James and Moon over Miami. We got a great community here. It's a lot smaller community than what it used to be, but it's a great small community. But it used to be huge, but YouTube just got a little funny lately. But we're trying to bring all that back. Lori, how many cups of coffee have you had already this morning? Small, close knit, and friendly is what YouTube was in the 2000s. Yep, it sure was, and that was huge. And uh, I tell you what, we went through a phase in 2020, 2021, and I loved it growing up as a kid. Yeah, you can ask Lori, that's Monster Fish Gal once again. You can ask her that it was a lot of fun, and we had a big growing community. But then done went through a pot and make another one. But you had a few people that started letting it get to their heads, and they got big headed. Then they would start cutting everybody else's throats. You know, they would talk crap about another creator, then throw them under the bus, and next thing you know, they will unsubscribe. Let's say someone didn't like me for whatever reason. They get upset with me. May just be their own problem, their own issue, whatever. And they didn't like it, and they unsubscribed to me. Then they would go to their channel and they would talk crap about me, and I would have a lot of my followers, my subscribers on their channel, and they would talk a lot of crap. And next thing you know, those people would buy into all that, and they would unsubscribe to me. Then those people would tell more people, and then they would unsubscribe and stuff. And it's like a big uh, ripple effect, and it's all because of one person. And that one person was the issue the whole time, and they kind of just screw you all over. You know, I know you've seen that happen, Monster Fish Gal, and it all started by one salty person, and it just ruined the whole community. I remember that one video called At the Zoo that was like late 2005. That was actually cool back then, being able to upload home videos to the net. Now it's just domino effect of chaos. Yes. I love watching vlogs like, yeah, schoolyard drama. It was, man. And it's like if you have an issue with someone, just unsubscribe. Don't pull people on your side. It's such elementary school. Uh, but Leon, it's like I loved watching Adam the Woo. Adam the Woo, I found him 2 years ago when I was going to Disney, and I was watching some Disney content and he popped up. Loved watching him. If only you was there to stop it. But I always love watching Adam the Woo. Then also I watched uh, Jacob the Carpetbagger, Tampa J, Paging Mr. Morrow, Kyle Paulo. I like watching all their stuff because, and Chris the girl is Tampa J's fiance. I like watching hers. Then I like watching Grim Life Collective. Um, there's a few more I know I'm blanking on, but I love their vlogs, man. It was such fun watching, and they post like daily. Yeah, and Adam passed away December the 22nd, and it's been weird not watching like brand new content. So I've been going back and watching his stuff from years ago. You know, just a lot of videos I ain't never seen, and since I ain't got, and I haven't since he doesn't have since he passed away, there's no new content, so I'm able to go back and watch all of his old stuff. Yeah, he passed away December 22nd in his sleep one night. He went to sleep one night, and he's supposed to woke up and went out with the GIV, German in Venice, and they found him passed away in his bed. He was only 51, and his content was so much fun, man. And you know, he didn't cuss in his videos. He was pretty tame. He's like family could watch his stuff, you know. Well, there went a total of $687 and two money orders. Goodbye, money. James' wallet took a big hit. He ain't got no money now. Yeah, I loved his stuff so much. It was fun, man. And he calmed down a lot in his videos the last year or so, but his content was so much fun to watch, and he like I love to vlog and everything, so I kind of took inspiration how I do certain things, and uh, like say their videos, their content, they're almost like home videos, but they're like bringing you along. Somehow, some way, they knew how to make it where uh, you was right there with them, like. So it's like I don't know how they done it, that they made you feel like you was next to them the whole time. Let's see. I know I'm just sitting here. You guys are just looking at cards sitting on my table, artwork sitting on my table. That can't be too much fun to look at because I'm not even painting anymore. I think I'm done painting for today because it's already 12:30. I may watch some YouTube videos here in a little bit. Yeah, shit. You know, I just got it recommended for Adam. Really? That's awesome. They are listening. They are listening. Oh, and another guy that I started watching because of Adam is that Justin Scarred. Man, his stuff is really good too. He's Justin Scarred's taking it rough. He's like that Random Land guy. Such good content on his also. Yeah, YouTube is listening. They need to start listening to me and posting me out there a little bit more. Maybe they can share me out. I've heard of him before a while back. Yeah, he done a lot of videos with Adam, but a lot of cool content. Oh man, I need to put this one in a penny sleeve. Where's some more penny sleeves? Which I need to write on the back of this one. Do my little stuff on here before I put it in. I'll help you if I come back. Hey, I appreciate it. Like I say, I'm glad you came in and hung out. Like I say, we got a great community. Hopefully you're back, come back and join in on all the topic. Like I say, I don't talk anything political. I try to stay neutral and all that. I try not giving my opinions because that's just a mess, no matter which way you turn. So I just have fun and hang out with people and talk about daily life stuff. It's whatever everybody wants to talk about. I usually do, as long as it's not political. Oh man, yeah, Carver always drawing is really good at it. Hey, I appreciate it, James, man. It means a lot that I can draw and people actually likes what I'm doing. That's a huge compliment. I'm ex-military. We sorted with fisticuffs. Yeah, I don't like politics and stuff. I don't even watch it on the news. Half the time, people come up to me telling me about this, and this. I'm like, dude, I don't know. I ain't watching news. I don't have opinion on it because I don't know. Uh, but James, I appreciate it, man. Like, say, I'm sitting here drawing. People tell me like, "Hey, that looks really good." I'm like, "Yeah, it's all right." I don't know how it actually looks. I'm sitting here looking at it every single day. I don't know how people honestly perceives it. I appreciate it. Like I say, I'm trying to. I guess I got my own style on things. There's a lot of other artists like I wish I could do, and I'm jealous of a lot of artists, so I get really hard on my own self. But I'm starting to see a lot of my own style in my work. The more I do all this stuff, you can start seeing like the style happen more and more. Get a certain look to my artwork. Well, we at 14 thumbs up. That's pretty good. Been streaming now for 144 minutes. That's a long time. It's probably the longest live stream I've done in a while. And this from machine, I did put that shimmer on it, so it's kind of got like that metallic look to it. Yeah, it's a good time. Oh man, I hate to get off here, but I guess I'm gonna go ahead. We got 7 people in the room. That's a good time. 7 people in a live stream. That's 7 people that taking time out of their day to hang out with me. That means a lot. lives longer than 2 hours, you just start to feed too. Really? Yeah, it seems like looks good. Thank you. Have a great rest of the day. Hey, Michael. Michael's still been in here. The gardener. Michael the gardener. It's cold out there, Mike. I hope you're staying warm. I dread it. I dread getting out in it. I'm going to have to go pick up my kiddo in a couple hours from school and can't wait to get back home. I may stream when I wait on my kiddo. I might. If I do, it'd be just like a 30-minute stream. All right, boys and girls, I'm definitely going to go, bro. Take good care of yourself, Terry, man. Leon, I really do appreciate you coming in and hang out. Uh, but yeah, if I do live stream Lori, it'd just be like a 30-minute live stream. I think that'd be all right. I think 30 minutes would be okay to do like a little hangout from the car rider line. And we'll see how that does. All right, guys, 8 people in the room. But guys, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you later on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And in the words of my brother, the coach plays. Leon, if you like sports, go check out the coach plays. If you like sports, you need to go check out the coach plays. He's got a great YouTube channel. But oop, Bailey, stop. My dog is a nut sometimes. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. In the words of the coach plays, peace.